do you understand by the word strategy? A strategy is a plan being executed by a strategist like you. A plan where you try to find a way of creating or solving a problem. For example, in a company, you strategize to make sure that that company is functioning properly. For example, in your business, you strategize for customers to locate you. You strategize for customers to patronize you. For example, in your school, you strategize to make sure that everything you do in your school, whether you are a teacher, a lecturer, or a pupil, or a student, you make sure that when you strategize, that means you are trying to make a way to make sure that in that field that you are making things work out of your ability. So as a strategist, you try to create what does not exist initially. As a strategist, you try to make things work where things aren't working, or maybe where things are actually working slowly. You as a strategist, you make things work more faster. That is our topic on CM Global Interactions every Wednesday, and I still remain your host, Christopher Martins. And today on CM Global Interactions, what we will be discussing is the strategy, plan, your way of strategy, or way of strategizing your thing that is your plan. How do you carry out your strategy when you want things to work for you? Remember, this is CM Global Interactions every Wednesday, where we talk about all the concerns of all about our society, all about our career, relationship issue, marriage tussle, Nigeria as a whole, and the world at large. But before that, let me take a short break. So when I come back, I will continue with this program. Stay tuned. Like I said earlier, this is CM Global Interactions every Wednesday. Like I said earlier, I will be discussing strategy. How do you carry your strategy? How do you execute your strategy? How do you take your strategy from one level to the next level? Sometimes in life, when things aren't working for you, you need to sit down as a strategist and you analyze the things that are not working for you. As a strategist, you strategize on how to go about it. You strategize on how to make your business grow. For example, let me use myself as an example. I was actually, some time ago, I was actually looking for something. I couldn't get it. So I have to start sending messages to people, DM them, and the rest of them. One of the problem is my YouTube channel. I don't have any subscriber. So when I sent this message to them, I sent the link to my contact. And guess what? I just sent the link just yesterday, and like this very moment, I have about 12 subscribers already. Imagine me sitting down without thinking of strategizing on how to go about it. Those persons won't subscribe to my YouTube channel. So the same thing goes to you. If maybe you have a low turn up, or you don't have a subscriber in your YouTube channel, just DM your people, like the contacts you have on your phone. Try to DM them. They know they sit down, make food come meet person. If you did say you want to sit down, make food come meet you for where you day, my dear, hungry will kill you. So for this country where we did, so if you know things aren't working for you, you as a strategist, sit down, think and say, how I want to do about this thing, how I want to make this thing work, how do I want to go about this thing. Sometimes you don't sit down and wait for people to come for you. Sometimes you go for them because you know what you want and you know what you are looking for. But when you sit down, definitely nobody will come for you. So if you are a business person, an entrepreneur, and the rest of them, and you want your business to grow, or any other thing you think you are doing, you don't sit down and wait for people to come. You sit, you draft up your plan, you strategize. Look for your weak points, those things you know you're lagging behind. Write them down and start working on those weak points. That way, you found yourself growing every day. And today, I am a testifier. I did it and it's working for me. I also want to thank you all for all of you who have been liking, sharing, and watching my video, especially those who just subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. I won't take that for granted. And remember, this is CM Global Interactions, where we talk about all concerns us, all about our society, all about our career, relationship issue, Nigeria as a whole and the world at large. And